positive with it, and he's done a great job of being in shape at this point in camp, and really handled things well. So, you know, we'll see how this unfolds. You know, it's at this point, you know, we hope he can get out there this morning. If he can't, you know, we're going to attack the treatment the way we would attack any treatment, and get him back on the field as quickly as possible.
To approach everything like that since you've walked in the door, and really since you've been here this week.
Yeah, it's been very positive. He's done a great job. You know, credit to him, and I think Coach Waffle, Coach Turlink have done a great job, and Sean and his staff, the training room's done a phenomenal job. Eric in the strength and conditioning area, they've done a nice job, and again, I'm going to go back to what I said a few minutes ago, Joe, with the way he came to camp, the shape he was in, and so, you know, we'll take it from there, and you know, stay aggressive with it, and look forward to getting him back on the field.
Sean, I know.
Right, you know, you bring up a good point. We've got to be smart and manage his reps through practice, and we know what he brings to the table. I was fortunate enough to have been around Sean early in his career, early in my career, so I have firsthand experience of what he brings to the table, and then going against him when we were apart for the number of years we were. So, you know, that is something that we have on our radar in terms of his rep count. So we've got to be conscious of that moving forward, and we will be. Well, we're looking at things. We're TJ and Nate are rolling in and out, and just getting them more reps and a chance to isolate with the second group. And he made a couple phenomenal throws yesterday, and you know, a smart football player. It's important to him. You see that it matters to him when things go well and when things don't go well. And the part I loved yesterday was he had a play that didn't go well, and then he came back and was mentally tough and came back and put the ball right on the numbers the next time. So that's the type of maturity, that's the type of mental approach that's important to have in this game, and in the quarterback position specifically. That's, you know, it's too early to tell at this point.
Proclaim it now. I'm just saying.
Everyone's got to earn their spot. You know, we evaluate every rep. You know, we'll just see how he progresses. With Shaq, with respect to Shaq, I think he's done a phenomenal job. You know, you wish he had all of last season under his belt. He had the injury there in the challenge. So, but the way he's attacked that, the way he attacked the off season, and I like what he and Jerry are doing on the opposite sides of one another up front, and they're coming off the ball. They're aggressive. With this system, he's getting a feel for the system so he can play fast, and that's fun to watch. Those guys are coming off the ball with a lot of twitch, and when you can do that up front, that sets the tone for everything else behind.